Very disappointing news has come in as Jey Uso has just been fired by WWE General Manager Nick Aldis on Friday Night SmackDown. WWE superstar and ex-Bloodline member Jey Uso was last seen on SmackDown when he brawled with his own twin brother Jimmy Uso while John Cena and Solo Sikoa had an argument in a segment on the show. Jey Uso would sneak into the SmackDown arena and attack Jimmy from behind. He would do this so that Jimmy wouldn't interfere in the brawl Solo Sikoa was having with John Cena. When Jey Uso attacked Jimmy, security and WWE officials quickly rushed in to pull the two apart as the crowd were all chanting for Jey Uso. Jey Uso, rightfully enraged by the fact that Jimmy Uso cost him and his tag team partner Cody Rhodes the tag team championships on Monday Night Raw, which is why he plotted this attack against his own twin brother. But unfortunately for Jey Uso, this attack had some major consequences. Following the attack on Jimmy, Jey Uso was brought to SmackDown's new general manager, Nick Aldis' office, and not long after that Adam Pearce, the Raw general manager, joined with him. Nick Aldis was very angry at the fact that Jey Uso snuck his way into the SmackDown arena and tried to kick him out of the building. Nick Aldis would fine Jey Uso $10,000, but then Adam Pearce stepped in to defend Jey Uso by also fining Jimmy Uso for costing Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes the tag team championships against the Judgment Day in the main event of last episode's Monday Night Raw. Nick Aldis felt offended after that comeback from Adam Pearce and made a decision to throw both Pearce and Uso out of the building. Adam Pearce, with a huge smirk on his face, said, "Let the games begin." Now, when Adam Pearce said that, people probably thought it was just a little remark he made to the Raw and SmackDown brands going to war. But that little remark actually indicated that the ongoing situation with Jey Uso on SmackDown isn't going to be over tonight, and that Jey Uso and Adam Pearce may be plotting something bigger for later on tonight. Because that's not where Nick Aldis fired Jey Uso. Jey Uso was fired for the actions he caused after the SmackDown show ended, just like Adam Pearce had teased in the backstage segment. So after the show had ended, it was revealed that Jey Uso didn't listen to Nick Aldis because he would show up once again on SmackDown after the show had ended. He crossed all the lines and also had a match with Drew McIntyre, which was possibly made by Adam Pearce, who was helping Jey Uso sneak back into the SmackDown arena during the entire night. During the match between Jey and Drew, Jimmy Uso interfered as the two twin brothers had another brawl. This situation made Nick Aldis even more frustrated, and he then made a decision to fire Jey Uso on the spot after Jey had crossed all the boundaries that Nick Aldis had set. Jey Uso was once again escorted out of the building, and this time he was escorted out of the entire WWE, possibly for good. After the news of Jey Uso's firing was delivered to Cody Rhodes, he was irate and didn't know how to feel. It is definitely a hurtful moment for Cody Rhodes, considering he had just won the tag team titles with Jey Uso and established a very good friendship with him, as we had seen on the Fastlane post-show press conference. There might also be a chance that Cody Rhodes will address this situation on Monday Night Raw, and he might plot revenge against SmackDown general manager Nick Aldis. This can possibly set up a Survivor Series SmackDown vs. Raw situation with Cody Rhodes leading the team to get Jey Uso back on the WWE roster.